My dad broke me mentally and physically in one race, but that one moment prepared me for my life's journey. My father called me on a Saturday morning and he said, "Son, what are you doing?" And I said, "Nothing." He said, "Well, put on some running shoes. I'm coming to get you." I put on my running shoes. I'm waiting for him to come. He shows up and we walk down to the stop sign. And he says, "Kid, this stop sign will be the start and the ending of our jog." He said, "Now the stop sign all the way down there is where we're going to turn around." Now I couldn't see the stop sign at the other end. Now I knew where it was because I knew the road well. And my dad took off. And I'm thinking to myself, you've got to be kidding me. Now I knew of the rumors that I had heard that he was this bad military warrior, right? And so my dad takes off. And so I'm this young blossoming stud. So I take off behind him. And in my mind, I'm going to catch him. My dad hit that stop sign, turned back around, and I was still probably half a mile behind him. I finally hit the stop sign and I turned back around, and Dad is probably about a fourth of a way down to the ending point. And as I'm doing my best to keep up with him, not even close, but as I'm doing my best, my mind was racing. It was saying, how do you tell this military warrior that you can't do it, that you're broken, that you're hurting? How do you tell your father that you can't cross the finish line? I didn't have the guts to say it. So I pressed on, and every single fiber in me was hurting. And when I finally had a chance to see Dad's eyes as he was at the finish line waiting on me, it wasn't, "You can do it, son. Come on, son." No encouragement. It was just standing still like a warrior, waiting on me to cross the finish line. And when I finally crossed it, he said, "Great job, son. I'm proud of you." Do you understand that it's those moments in life that get you jacked up about going to war? Not so much on foreign land, but that war that's in your mind. And because of that one event that my dad put me through, no other organization, no other institution has ever broke me down like my dad did. My dad finally took me back to my grandmother's house. And if you want something to laugh about, you'll probably laugh at this. My grandmother saw how broken I was. And she asked, she said, "Baby, what's wrong with you?" And I told her. And she looked at my daddy. Now, us Washington men were known to have a butt. But by the time my dad left my grandmother's house, she had chewed off at least half of his butt with some good old choice words. And when he left that house, I don't know how he did it, but my grandma put a cussing on him. When he left that house, and all I could say in my mind, even though I was just mentally torn out, physically washed out, I said, "That's my father right there." I was so proud in that moment to know that my dad could compete with me by showing me how to start the race and how to end it. I was so proud. And I don't know who this may be for, who may get something from this. I don't know, but this is what I got. So when you see me out there with my son working out, you understand that there's a bigger meaning behind it. Because 30 or 40 years later, he's going to be telling his kids about these moments of me paying a price with him when I could have easily hired a trainer. This is what I know. If you're going to desire more, you're going to have to endure more. Have a great day.